friends, welcome to our channel Just to Know. Today we are going to see short notes under the topic Mycobacterium tuberculosis. The first question is diagnosis of extrapulmonary tuberculosis. Definition: the extrapulmonary tuberculosis is referred to as tuberculosis involving organs other than the lungs that include pleura, lymph nodes, abdomen, genitourinary tract, skin, joints, bone, and meninges. Specimen: the specimen depends upon the site of infection, which includes urine, CSF, joint fluid, biopsy material, blood, and other fluids. CSF from tuberculosis meningitis develop a spider web clot on standing. PCR and DNA probe is useful for detecting the bacilli. Bone marrow and liver biopsy from miliary tuberculosis are used for culture to detect the bacilli. Blood from those with HIV co-infection are useful for culture. Pus from tuberculosis abscess. They often yield positive result in smear and culture. Pleural effusion and other exudates may be collected with the citrate to prevent coagulation, which is concentrated, centrifuged, and cultured. Urine sample in renal tuberculosis. Urinary excretion of bacilli in renal tuberculosis is intermittent. Hence, it is advised to test 3 to 6 first whole voided morning sample of urine. Each sample is centrifuged at 3000 rpm for 30 minutes, concentrated, and the sediment is used for culture. So friends, subscribe our channel for more updates and share your interested topic in the comment section which you want us to post. Next short note: BCG vaccine, Bacillus Calmette-Guerin vaccine. It was developed by Calmette and Guerin in 1921. Preparation of BCG vaccine. The strain of Mycobacterium bovis attenuated by 239 cereal subculture in Glycerin bile potato medium over a period of 13 years. Administration: administered by intradermal injection of live attenuated vaccine. Effect: following BCG vaccination, the tuberculin negative recipient is converted to a positive reactor. The immunity may last for 10 to 15 years and is similar to the immunity following the natural infection. The recognized complications of BCG vaccine are: locally, they develop abscess, indolent ulcer, tuberculosis, keloid, confluent lesion, lupoid lesion, and lupus vulgaris. Regionally, enlargement and suppuration of draining lymph nodes. Generally, fever, mediastinal adenitis, erythroma nodosum, tendency to keloid formation, and very rarely non-fatal meningitis. The next question: anti-tuberculosis drugs. Chemotherapy has revolutionized the management of tuberculosis. The anti-tuberculosis drugs are of two types: bactericidal and bacteriostatic. Bactericidal drugs, rifamycin and pyrazinamide, are called sterilizing drugs because they effectively kill the bacilli in the lesion. Isoniazid is effective only against replicating bacilli, and streptomycin only against the extracellular bacilli. The bacteriostatic drugs, ethambutol, along with other bactericidal drugs, constitute the first-line drug in the anti-tuberculosis therapy. The second-line drugs include levofloxacin, moxifloxacin, bedaquiline, teleminid, and linezolid.